Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable Mrs. Jauhara, good morning and have a good time today. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I would like to present about one of the songs titled Gravity of Moon. First, I will start my presentation from what the meaning of gravity of moon. Everything in the earth has mass and also gravity. Besides, it also has a gravitational field that affects each other. The effects of gravitational sun and earth, for example, are causing the earth's revolution so that the earth isn't drawn in the sun, as well as the gravitational effects to the earth and the moon cause the moon to circumnavigate the earth. Understanding of gravity. This notion of gravity is a force of attraction that happens between all the particles of mass in the universe. Example, an apple falls to the ground because of the Earth's gravitational force that draws the apple to the center of the Earth's gravity. The force of gravity pulls objects around it towards the center of gravity. Gravitational effects of the Earth and the Moon. The impact of the Earth's gravitational force and the gravity of the Moon. The value of the Moon's gravity is 17% gram, which is about 0.17 times the gravitational force of the Earth. The Earth's gravity pulls the Moon to the center of the Earth, while the Moon's gravitational force holds the Moon's position. The centrifugal force that makes the Moon spin on its axis and circle the Earth in order not to be drawn to the center of the Earth's gravity or stay in orbit. The effects of the Earth's gravitational force and the Moon are ocean tides. The gravitational pull of the Moon draws seawater towards the Moon, influencing the sea level and sea level. Because the Moon goes around the Earth, there will be times when one side of the Earth is closer to the Moon. Near the Moon is going to go into high tide. The other parts not close to the Moon experience low tide. Tides are also linked to the phases of the Moon. Usually, seawater is high tide during the full moon. In addition, the effects of the Earth's gravitational force and the Moon's separation from Earth are about 3.8 centimeters each year. Why does the Moon phases occur? There are 3 reasons. 1. Not glowing. Just like a planet, the Moon doesn't make its own light. The Moon appears bright at night, as the Moon reflects light from the Sun. 2. Rotating and evolving. The Moon's moving in one moment. The Moon does 3 moves at a time. The Moon rotates, that is, the Moon is moving on its own axis. The Moon evolved, which is moving around the Earth. 3. The change of position. There's a phase of the moon because there's the earth and the sun. When the moon travels the earth, then the moon's position against the sun changes. Once the moon was between the earth and the sun, then the surface of the moon, devoid of sunlight, would face the earth. That's when we saw the dark side of the moon's surface. This phases is called the new moon phases. Moon's distance. In astronomy, the distance from the moon is the distance from the earth to the moon. The average distance from the earth to the moon is around 380,000. Measurement with high precision can be done by measuring how long light takes from the leader station of the earth to the reflectors in the moon. The moon rotates downward away from the earth with an average 3.8 centimeters drop a year detected by lunar laser focused experiment. Coincidentally, the angle of reflectors at the lunar reflectors was also 3.8 centimeters in size. The distance of seawater from the center of the moon is farther than the center of the earth is from the center of the moon. This causes the moon's gravitational force stronger than the earth's pulling in seawater. Seawater is becoming a little higher toward the earth's surface, this being called the tide. And when did the sea condition begin to recede? This condition occurs in a hemisphere where neither full moons nor new moons are called shifting tides. The increase in sea levels in areas where there is both a full moon and a new moon is no doubt raising water is shown from other parts of the earth. This causes other hemisphere to experience the level of the receding sea. By the half moon, receding sea waters are more common because the portion of the earth is centered right in the middle of the section that is experiencing the full moon and the new moon. What causes tide? The cause of tide, gravity pulls seawater toward the moon and the sun and produces two gravitational tidal booms in the sea. Thank you for all your attention. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.